Hey, everybody. Portia's show is called Portia's Having a Baby, Sundays at 8 on Bravo. Anderson Cooper, 360, weeknights on CNN. You can see Anderson and I in Baltimore, May 11th, and in New York City, June 21st and 22nd at the Beacon Theater. Go to Ticketmaster for tickets and go to AC2
Where do we
Live.
go out in Baltimore afterward?
Where are we going out in Baltimore afterwards? We need a place. Oh, sweetie. Behind the bar, it's Lauren and Dennis, Portia's sister and fiance. Lauren, every time I see you, you look different.
I do.
Yes.
I do this for you.
I appreciate it.
Nicer
Okay,
dresses from my clothing line.
Oh, I didn't
Mink
know you
Star.
had a book.
Yes, I do, and it's out now.
I didn't know that. I knew about the Go Naked hair.
Yes, but now we have accessories, clothing line from minkstar.com.
Wow,
Yeah.
Portia. Sherlock Portia.
Okay.
Let's go to Inez from Texas. Call us up at 8. I can't remember our number. Inez, what's your number? What's your question?
Hi, Andy. Hi, Anderson. Hi, Portia. You all look stunning tonight.
Thanks.
So my question is for Portia. I want to know, have you made up with Marlo since she was at your baby shower, considering the reunion?
Actually, at the reunion, I didn't have any beef with Marlo. And even if I did, I would ignore it. I just love her. I don't care if she doesn't
do?
like. Yeah, I like Marlo.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Dennis, we're like her biggest fan right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's go to Rachel from Seattle. Hey, Rachel, what's your question?
Hi, my question is for Anderson.
Okay.
What is the biggest difference you've seen in Andy since he's become a dad?
Oh, good question.
He's at home like all the time.
Yes.
And it's very strange for Andy to be at home, and so you'll get calls from Andy. He's like, "Hey, I'm at home. If you want to come by, I'm just here, just hanging out."
Every week, I'm like, I call Anderson like Tuesday. I'm like, "What are you doing this weekend?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "I'm around."
I know. Like
These
you were-
new babies, you can't
like
take them out.
Friday night, you were home.
Yes.
I was like, wow.
I forced Anderson to meet me for a drink after his show Friday night. I was like, I am available. Let's go to Kamara from New York. Hey, Kamara, what's your question?
Hey, hi. So hi, Anderson. Hi, Andy.
Hi.
Portia.
Hi.
Okay, so Portia, I've been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta for years, and I never liked you. But this season, I am loving you. I am loving you. I watched your special tonight, and it was really great. My question for you is...
I think you lost her at that you didn't used to like
like
her.
what?
Portia doesn't like that you came around to her.
Because that kind of thing can also go the other way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
you seem fickle to Portia.
Yeah, I will.
Sherlock Portia is not
They
enjoying.
made me feel uncomfortable.
Yes. But what is your question?
I saw you living your best life in this season, Portia. I saw you, being true to yourself, and just loving the people around you, and I really love that. But my question for you is, what created a change in you? How has Pilar created a change in you?
Good question, friend or foe. Pilar has changed me in that I'm more patient. I'm definitely more patient. I'm a very anxious person, but with a baby, you're on their schedule. So
Right.
I like take my time with her and stuff. So I say patience, honey. A lot of patience. I'm showing that right now with you.
And that was a read. Let's go to Alex from Boca.
Friend or
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
Hi. I've got a question for Portia and a question for Anderson.
Okay, great.
The question for Portia is, was it not a significant red flag for you when Dennis told you that he'd make an effort to come down to your home in Duluth maybe a few times a week rather than selling his bachelor pad? And secondly, the question for Anderson is it difficult to interview Kellyanne Conway because she always seems to take control of the interview when you interview her?
Okay, so...
You want to answer my question? I'll answer yours.
Yeah.
I'll answer his question. The answer is yes. It's very difficult. Difficult as hell.
Okay.
And, I think it was fine that Dennis wasn't going to his bachelor pad, I mean, she's got a great place,
Yeah.
whatever works.
Yeah, that
Whatever
was the
works.
wrong answer.
Sorry, I don't know, sorry.
Anderson, does Kellyanne do your show anymore?
I have not, no, I have not talked to her since Comey was fired.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that when you rolled your eyes?
Maybe.
Okay. McLeod 11375. Does Anderson Cooper ever see himself running for public office one day? No. Okay, Kristen K. Anderson, honestly, what were those noises you were making on New Year's Eve when you were doing shots? Have you ever taken a shot before?
I don't. I mean, yes, I've had shots before, but yeah, I don't respond well to them. Yeah.
Portia, isn't Dave one wants to know, have you been in touch with Phaedra? And if so, what is your current status?
Yes, we've been in touch. She wasn't able to come to the shower, but when I had visits at home, she was going to come by and see PJ.
Portia, life as Shane said, you always say you want your husband to be a leader, so why won't you let Dennis lead?
We can lead together. Yeah, side by side. But no, honestly, no. Dennis does lead. He does. I don't know what you're talking about. So.
Dennis, do you feel you lead?
Of course, for sure. We, listen, the show shows highlights, but hey, she knows what's up at house, right?
Yeah. Dennis, you, how long have you two been together now?
That's like the hardest question.
That's a trick question, eh?
9 months. How old is our baby? 9 months, and then
1
she's
month,
5
1
weeks now.
So 9 months plus, you
No,
were together
no,
for
no.
how long before you got pregnant? Like 2
Honestly,
3 months?
I told you, the truth is that when we became serious and decided to be in a monogamous relationship, that's when
You got pregnant.
Yeah.
So that was a few months into it?
it was rather quick. I mean, he just kind of jumped on me.
All right. Now let me ask you this. The name Pilar, this comes up in episode 2. So your daughter's name is Pilar.
Wow, this is
Right.
taking a turn, I feel.
Yeah, well, it's about to take another. We're going into a deep cut now because there was an issue last season on the Atlanta Housewives about Dennis having a propensity to get his ex's names tattooed on
Right.
himself.
Right.
Now, he does have an ex named Pilar who is tattooed on his body,
No,
that name.
that name is not tattooed.
Oh,
on
it is
him.
not
No,
tattooed.
it is
Oh, that's
not.
negative.
Oh, okay.
No, he just recently got a PJ tattoo, but the ex name Pillar is actually her name. Pillar, like a pillar.
Really?
Yeah, and then
Is her name Pillar or
I'm
Pilar?
lying.
Oh,
It is Pilar, but no, it's not tattooed. If it was, then he wouldn't have to go get another one for his daughter.
Right, okay, of course. Okay, that makes sense. Now, will you get Dennis's name tattooed on you?
Yes, when we have a boy.
And when you have a boy, will you name the boy Dennis?
Yes.
Oh, really? Dennis, is that news to you?
The shade.
Oh, she's shading you
not
right
a
now?
She's not a tattoos are my thing. Like she doesn't have any tattoos.
Oh, okay. So she's shading you right now?
I was just joking, but
Because
she's
he's
not a
saying,
tattoo.
I will. Okay,
You will.
I will. When we get married, how about that? Right? Is that good as a wedding gift for me to get Dennis's name tattooed on me? That's no.
Whatever you like.
Kayla T. Anderson, did anyone accidentally spill any Games of Thrones spoilers when you were on the set?
No, we tried. Peter
Really?
Dinklage, I felt like he started going into some description, but then he pulled back and he was like,
Was it surreal for you being on the set? I mean, you love that.
I'm a huge fan of the show. I'm such a geek that I loved it. Yeah, and to be able, I got made up like a White Walker, which
Wow.
because Stephen Colbert says I'm the White Walker of cable news. So
That's funny.
Yeah, I felt like I was living my true life as a White Walker.
You did.
Right.
You did.
Yeah.
Do you feel at all like someone asked me over the weekend, like who I'm supporting, which of the Democrats I'm excited about, and I was like, it is too early. I am existentially exhausted from this 2 years in advance. Like, is there any part of you that feels like I can't believe we're all so full throttle on this, and it's 2 years away?
Yeah, I mean it's been. Oh, that it's the election.
Yeah, that you're already talking about.
No,
you don't.
I feel like people have been engaged in ways that they've never been engaged over the last 2 years, and whether they're supporting the administration or not.
Right.
So I actually think it's not surprising the level of interest this early on. Yeah.
Wow.
So. When do you usually pick a candidate?
Now I think you're being shady.
You can feel it.
Yeah, right. I just feel like I'm still exhausted from the last election. Like,
Yeah. Well, you've been so deeply involved that it's it's got to be tough every night. To be doing the show.
Yes,
in the midst of,
I know.
I
We're deep in it.
Yes,
We're
you're deep in it.
Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
Yes.
Oh.
Has Aaron Schock agreed to be on the show yet?
Oh, Aaron Schock. She has not agreed to be on the show. Yeah. Anyway, I want to thank Portia and Anderson and Dennis and Lauren. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.